Hello my crafty friends. Well, today I'd like to show you how to make this fun little ornament. I don't know if you can see, well, you can see it, and it kind of twists a little bit, and then the back side is that designer series paper. And so today we're going to use the Ornamental Christmas bundle, and we use the Peace and Joy here, and then we also use the this die cut for our circle, and we're using the Modern Christmas designer series paper. And I went ahead and got most of this put together, well, cut out rather, so to speak. And we're also going to use the large gold hoops that comes in the suite, and then the white and gold twine, and then some of the loose gold sequins. So let's go ahead and get started. So go ahead and move the sequins so that I don't spill them everywhere. All right, so what I did is I took some of the modern Christmas, modern designer series paper, and then I cut from the one with the Christmas trees, and then I'm going to actually use this as my back. And then I took the twine, and it is, twine is 20 inches long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start and attach the twine to the gold hoop. So I'm just gonna fold it in half here, and then I'm just gonna run it back through like so. All right, so move this over a little bit. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to attach these two together and then put the twine in between it. So I want it to end up this designer series paper here, and then this here, so that it's kind of centered. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to lay it out this way, and I'm going to use some tear and tape to adhere this unruly twine down. And unfortunately, this on this side doesn't matter. There's not really a right or wrong way for that. So let me get some tear and tape here, and I'm going to tack it down in a couple places. So I'm lining this up right here so that it's, first of all, that it's tight. There we go. And then it's going to be just about right there. And I'm going to put the tear and tape one down here like so. And then one down here like so. Then I'm also going to put a couple more pieces on the side so that when I put this other piece of designer series paper down, then it is adhered well to each other. Okay, so if I do this like so, then it is, it's a little high, but I'm gonna go with that. So I'll just pull it back out this way. All right, so let's go ahead and pull off our backing here. And then we'll adhere the other designer series paper down to it. Alright, so I just want to make this, just line this up here like so. There we go. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna put a few of the gold sequins we have here on here, but I'm gonna put my Peace and Joy first. So I went ahead and stamped this, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna trim it up a little bit. And this was just a 1/2 inch piece of white cardstock, and I stamped it in the Memento black. See, I'm gonna have them angled a little bit. Then I'm just gonna trim it up so that it's a little smaller. And let's get some mini dimensionals here that I know I just had and now they're gone, which is always interesting. So let me find those here real quick. Here they are, right in front of my face. All right. So I'm just gonna put one here. I'm gonna use 3 on here just so it sticks well. And see, I was practicing on the other side. That's why I went ahead and did it ahead of time, because I was having a hard time for some reason. Alright, so I'm going to take the stickies off my dimensionals. And then I'm going to put this one on this side. And then I'm going to put some of these sequins down, and then we'll attach it to the other side. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. I can see it here. Come on, glue. Well, glue always works until you want to film it, and then it doesn't work. Alrighty. Alright, I think we got the glue going here. There we go. And I'll put one here. And one here. Alright. So now I'm just gonna use take my pick. We're gonna put a few down here. And let's put one right there. And then let's put one right here. And then we'll put a little smaller one up here, like so. All right, give those just a minute to dry and move these out of my way. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to attach the string over here to this side. And the thing I found to be the easiest was to use a little glue dot and hold it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this around like so, and just kind of line it up so that it's not like way over here, but just kind of right straight from the other one, from this end. And then I'm going to put a little glue dot there. So I just want the glue dot right there. And then I'm going to tie a knot. So I'm going to take one string on this side and one string on the other side. I'm just going to tie a knot there. This part is a little tricky, I'm not going to lie to you, but it makes a fun little ornament. So I'm just going to adhere it where or tie it down where my glue dot is. There we go. And then that will keep it in place. This one will move around, but you can just move that back. So I'm going to tie this one more time. Like so. And then we're going to tie the ends together here. I see we are. We're going to do it. We are going to do it. All right. Just get that nice and tight, and I'll trim off these ends real quick. And there we go. A nice, cute little ornament. and I can't really, it's kind of goes to the, it goes around, but it looks nice, and it's a fun little gift, be a cute little gift for a teacher or a coworker or someone like that. So anyway, hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed it, please like it and share it with your friends, and have a fun and crafty day, my friends. Thank you.